Chris Sale. Chris, how about a scouting report?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
About to get started here. Jaron Duran digs in now.
Number 6. Jaron Duran.
And we're underway here in the home opener. Late with the swing there. Sale, a tall lefty, 36 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2010. Here's the 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. The shortstop takes the ball. Navigating this Boston lineup, it's not easy. And this guy at the plate, one of the best power-hitting shortstops in the game. In the air, left field. And there are 2 outs. Here's Ohtani. He has, as they like to say...
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
That's right.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Ball 1.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Brings it in, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And getting the start for the Red Sox, Reed Detmers. What should we keep an eye on here?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. He'll also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Ah! Ball 1.
Swings over the top of that one.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Inside, almost got him.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter but to the rest of the lineup as well.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Kyle Tucker.
Ball.
And there's a ball. Out towards right center field. Rafaela in position. And there's 2 away.
Ball down low.
Next offering upstairs.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side or the fans better look out in the stands.
That's a ball.
And another ball. That one in there to Mike Trout. And it's filled up. And that's ball.
That's
4.
a ball. Take your bait.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
Ball, that's too high.
And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
And it is 2-1. Trout off of first with 2 away. That
ball.
One misses. 3 balls and a strike. Right through there for a strike.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that is that. Top of the second. So stepping in for Boston, Cedar Rafaela. Chris Sale back to work.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Comes up empty. And down on strikes. And there's 1 down.
Second baseman, Tyler Freeman.
Tap foul at the plate. He swings and fouls one off. Second inning here, no score. Way inside. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Nick Sogard.
Ball 1.
Flying drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
First pitch misses. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-1.
Ball.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. That one
Ball three.
off the mark. Ball 3. On the ground to the left. And that's a fair ball. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. The lefty, the 1-0. Just
Ball.
missed.
No.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Two on, 2 outs. And
Ball.
that misses. They're now 3-1. And that'll
Ball
load
4,
the
first
bases.
base.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Right through there for a strike. Strike 2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a 1-2 again.
Ball 2.
On the ground, right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but in time. Nice job to stay with it to end the inning. Bottom of the second, and stepping in for the Astros, Paul Goldschmidt. That one way inside.
High. Ball 2.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Batting 6, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Ball.
That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Digging in, Yainer Diaz. Rafaela takes it in for the out. 2 down.
Batting 8, third baseman,
And that skips into dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position. Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Michael Hellman in the box now. Takes strike one. Ground ball left side. Gets it to first.
You're out.
And that will end the inning. Back here in Houston. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jarren Duran.
Ahoy.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
0-2 now. Swings and misses. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Next for the Red Sox, shortstop, Corey Seager.
On the ground, right side. Over to Goldie. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
Up next
Shohei
for the Red
Ohtani
Sox,
up to the dish.
designated hitter,
He's 0 for
Shohei
1.
Ohtani.
On the ground, and it goes just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Swinging a foul out of play. Chris Sale looking for that shutdown inning.
Ball.
Got him swinging. Back here in Houston, here's the Astros leadoff man, Tyler Fitzgerald.
Tyler Fitzgerald.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Gathered in by Seager. Throw to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Still tied at 0. Last of the 3rd. In the air, left field. Duran gets under it. And there are 2 down. Here's Trout. He reached out a walk his first time.
Ball 1.
High fly ball, right field. Lockridge under this one. And that is that. As we go to the top of the 4th. So stepping in for Boston, Ceddanne Rafaela. Now a fly ball to right center. 1 down. In the air, right field. 2 up, 2 down. And next for the Red Sox, Nick Sogard. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider.
Yep.
Slice to right. And that'll do it. Bottom four. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Jordan Alvarez.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Alvarez, 28 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Strike two.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And that one hit to first. Sogard steps on the bag. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
Up next for the Astros, first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Ball inside.
Well,
No,
he looks
that's
more
a ball.
focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Late swing fouled off. The 2-1. On the ground to third. Sends it to first. Already two gone here in the home
Up
fourth.
next for the Astros,
Here's the former MVP, Jose
second
Altuve.
baseman, Jose Altuve.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Ball one.
Out to short. Seager. On to first. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Back here in Houston, so stepping in for Boston, Gabriel Arias.
You know, these Red Sox need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have runners in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Swing and a ground ball. Altuve handles it. Throws to first. Great pick. They get out number 2 on a tough play.
For the Red Sox,
Brandon
right
Lockridge
fielder,
up next for the Red
Lockridge.
Sox. Grounded out his first time. Check swing. He went. Strike 1. Swing and a miss at a slider. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. We head to the bottom of the 5th. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. that hit
Dead
him.
ball. Take
And
first.
the leadoff man is aboard to start
Up
the inning.
next for the Astros, third baseman, Jared Frioso.
Out to short, Seager. Off balance speed, there's 1 and 2. What a play. Bases empty after the double play. Michael Hellman up next for the Astros. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball 1.
That's ripped into the outfield. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here in Houston. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jarren Duran.
Too low.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first, but he beats it
He's
out.
safe.
And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
Ball outside.
This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. He'll touch them all. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Infield shifted to the pull side. And he hits a ground ball right side. Goldie takes it himself, 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Gets him to chase after that one. Fouled off left side. Red Sox leading it by 2, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Stays alive. Breaking ball,
Dead
and
ball.
that got him.
Take first.
Next for the Red Sox, second baseman.
So man aboard, stepping in, Tyler Freeman. Carmen Mlodzinski takes over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Up the middle, feeds to second, out there.
Got
Double
him.
play.
That's an out.
What a great killing to end the inning.
Well, these Astros just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game,
Ball.
so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
That's a ball.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
That's
Tries
a
to
check.
hold
Did he
up,
swing?
appeal to first, did not go. The 3-1. Nice grab. Fires to first. In the dirt.
You're out.
He picks it. And that's a great play.
Next for the Astros, right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And it's through for a hit. And they had their first hit since the 2nd inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Kind of rolled over on this pitch.
Pitching change here. Garrett Whitlock. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Red Sox by 2 here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Astros, designated hitter, Jordan Alvarez.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Ball.
Oh, great stop. Nicely done for the out. Top of inning number 7. So stepping in for Boston, Nick Sogard. Check swing, and he went 0-1. On the ground at first. Goldie takes it to the bag, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Alex Cora turning to the bench for a new hitter. Brett Beatty looking to start something with 1 gone.
Hey.
And that one fouled off. Majinski in his 3rd season, 27 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick in 2020.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Got him. That's out number 2. 2 down, bases empty. Keibert Ruiz, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. Popped in the air, left field, and that'll do it. Back here in Houston, and stepping in for the Astros, Paul Goldschmidt. He was late there, strike 1.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Freeman over to first, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Ball.
The Red Sox leading by 2 here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. Three
Ball
2
3.
now. And that'll bring
That's
the
a ball.
tying
Take your
run
base.
to the plate.
Well, that'll bring the tying run to the plate, so all eyes on the man coming to the dish right now.
And next to hit for Houston, Yainer Diaz. That
Ball.
one misses. Ball 1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Gone. A 2-run blast. Yeah, that's fouled off. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Ball.
Lockridge should have this one. 2 away. Michael Hellman up next for the Astros. On the ground to third. To first.
Yes,
and
you're
that
out.
is that. Back here in Houston, Joe stepping in for Boston. Brandon Lockridge. Alex Cora turning to the bench for a new hitter. Roman Anthony. He represents the go-ahead run. So they turn to their closer, Josh Hader.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here. So
That's a
we'll
strike.
see how it works out.
Cut on and missed 96 of that fastball.
Ball 1.
Outside with a breaking ball. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And that's a strikeout looking. Now batting Jaron Duran. 0 for 3 in this one.
Ball 1.
That clips the corner.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Hellman on his way over. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Red Sox, shortstop, Corey Seager.
That one fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
2 down, nobody on.
Ball 1.
Late with the swing there. And he grounds one back up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove.
Yep,
the
he
throw
made it.
won't get there in time, and they can't get the out. Go ahead run on base. Shohei Ohtani up next for the Red Sox. Hard ground ball for a base knock. And that holds the go-ahead run at second base.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the...
Brian Abreu into the game.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
In the air, right field. And that's the 3rd out. Now it's the shortstop, Tyler Fitzgerald. Over with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Ian Hamilton.
Ball.
Right
Ha!
through there for a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
The 1-2.
No.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
And now
Ball
it's
three.
3-2.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Hit hard on the ground to the right side, but that rolls foul. Here comes the 0-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw over to first. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Trout now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
Ball.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. And this place is rocking. And they grab the lead in the 8th. It's 4-2. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
The 1-0. Just missed.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Out to short, dive, and he's got it. Over to first. And that's a great play for the out. Jose Altuve up to hit here.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Inside.
Shot into the gap, and that should bring in the run. Coming around third is Alvarez. One run across. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate.
New pitcher for the Red Sox, Javier Assad.
And this could be a pretty critical point in the game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Out towards right center field, Anthony. Long run into the gap. And the inning is over.
Bounce on the beat, my father. Lift off your feet, move harder. Shock out, explode.
All set to start the 9th in this one. Looks like a pinch hitter for the Red Sox, Luis Garcia.
Oi!
Drilled in the air out towards right center. One up, one down.
Up next for the
Alex Cora turning to the bench for a new hitter. Nolan Shotwell looking to start something with one gone. Line drive to short and caught. So it's their last chance in this one. Now here is Brett Beatty. His first at bat was a strikeout.
No, that's a ball.
The Astros trying to close out a 3-run lead here at the top of the 9th.
Ball. Hook. One.
They're down to their final strike. The next offering misses, and it's 3-2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Up in the sky on them clear black nights. You see me? Scorpio child, it was written in the stars. I will be the one with 900,000 bars. Take rap there and back and right back there. Over and again, this is so not fair. You gotta show those we don't fear. You gotta arm me, well pardon me, I'm not scared. Out my way, I'm getting a piece of paper out there. You in denial if you think I'm not top tier. Just a dirty. I'm a dirty New York who love to crack over your head. I'm over their heads. I'm over being angry and just focus the bread. Magnify my brand, larger than life. That's how we living, like I'm fresh from 1,000 nights. In that prison box, hot pot, 5-minute rice. Then I'm Germany, baiting, tossing it. Gemini.